My dumb butt girlfriend fell off a motorcycle on display and thinks she doesn't have to pay for the damages. My girlfriend is a vlogger and enjoys trying out new things and seeing new places. So this time she asked if she could go with me to the motorcycle convention to build content for her next video. I was pretty excited to bring her along and talk about one of my favorite hobbies, so of course I agreed. The event was held in a stadium, and it was bigger than previous years, so I was definitely excited to check out all of the booths and meet a few of my bike enthusiast friends as well. I mentioned how this year I planned on bringing my girlfriend, and my friends sort of jokingly warned me how it's never good to bring a girl to a place full of sweaty men. And to those who get offended by jokes like that, there's some truth to it in a way that there are some men in places like that that just can't really be trusted around women, based on what we've seen over the years. Anyway, I planned on looking out for her, so it was no problem. The thing is, when we got there, my girlfriend absolutely loved all of the attention she was getting, which already was a lot seeing as she was a very attractive vlogger, plus the fact that she was carrying a large ring light stand. But I warned her to stay by my side the entire time. Unfortunately, my girlfriend didn't listen, and she ended up leaving my side to go interview a few men and motor vloggers out there. I admit I got a bit jealous when I saw her putting on her on their shoulder or chest after making jokes, but I also understood that charming up people was just part of her marketing. So instead of yanking her back, I sort of moved away. Basically more of a can't see it, can't hurt it type of policy if you know what I mean. An hour goes by and I check in with my girlfriend who says that she's been having a lot of fun and doing well. We made a promise to see each other near the entrance in about 20 minutes. I got there right on the dot, but she was nowhere to be seen, and I tried ringing her up, but this time she didn't respond to me. And of course the worst scenarios start playing in my mind. But before I could do anything, one of my friends ran up and started dragging me over to the BMW display section, saying that I wouldn't believe what just happened. And lying on the floor with a brand new, incredibly expensive BMW bike pinning her legs down was my girlfriend, who was laughing and calling for assistance. Based on the videos, she had asked to sit on it while people took videos for her and ended up falling because of course she couldn't balance herself well enough and had no clue where to place her footing when she wanted to get off. The problem was that parts of the bike was scratched up, and if you didn't know anything about motorcycles, a small crash like that can depreciate the price really steeply because you also don't know what internal problems the fall could have created. So I was sweating my ass off thinking about the insane price either for repairs, replacement, or worse while my girlfriend played it cute for her stupid videos. I pulled her to the side to try to explain the consequences, but unfortunately the employees at the booth reached her first and pulled her to the side to let her know that she was now the new owner of a bike neither of us could afford. So the rest of the time, she spent crying and asking me to pay for it because she didn't have an actual job outside of her content creation. But there was no way I could pay for it either, considering that I was paying for our apartment, bills, and my own bike and other expenses. Luckily the employees gave a bit of leeway for her to find a job first before the monthly payments start. But now my girlfriend has been blaming me for leaving her alone and not warning her about getting on displayed bikes and how she has to quit vlogging just to find a job to pay off something she can't even use.